This morning was the second Education Legislative Forum for the Sioux City Community School District, and many topics and concerns were discussed. Now, Senator Kevin Allens and State Representatives Jacob Bossman, Bob Henderson, and J.D. Schulten were in attendance for the meeting to answer questions, as well as an update for progress in Des Moines. One of the biggest topics of their discussion was supplemental state aid. School district leaders want a 5% increase in SSA. At that percentage, the state would fund the district at just over $8,200 per student in the 2025-26 school year. That's an increase of over $200 per student. Now, if the percentage isn't met, School Board President Jan George says that some of the district's programs would go into a deficit that they need to reallocate funds to pay off.
I just know that 2.9 keeps us right at where our head's just above water. So I mean, it's those things that when you don't get the money, you gotta pick and choose your priorities.
Another big topic was funding of English language learners programs and special education. School board member Dan Greenwell says that the state does not provide adequate funding for either of those. He says that in order to provide those services, the district has to put the cost onto the taxpayer in order to run. Right now, the district taxes around $4 million to fund those programs.
That's the piece that we're worried about, and we're asking these representatives to help fund those additional costs related to mandated services for special ed and for ELL, so that the taxpayers, individual taxpayers, won't have to pick those up. That's what we're asking them to do.
Another key issue was the Educational Savings Accounts, or ESAs. Beginning in this upcoming school year, all Iowa residents can apply for ESA regardless of their income. The district says that there needs to be more accountability with that program and that it is fair for both public and private schools.